What? Hey loves, welcome or welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Danette and I am on a journey to lose 60 pounds. Yeah, that's a lot of weight to lose, but I decided that I was going to take you guys along with me on the journey so you guys can not only help me keep motivated with sticking to my plan of losing weight, but also so I can help motivate you guys as well. Because I want this to be a communal effort so that together we can both get there, right? So, as y'all can see from the title, I have already started my weight loss journey because for the past 1 month, I have been doing all the things in order to lose weight. And you can see that I'm also on this medication called Mounjaro, 2.5 milligrams, because I'm going to get into the nitty gritty of what that medication is and how it has worked, or has it, for me the past month. So if you guys want to see the results of that and everything, which I'm sure is going to shock you guys, then keep on watching the video because I will be coming up with the results later on. With that being said, I want to first start off with a little bit of background story on myself, why I need to lose weight and the things that I'm doing in order to lose weight, what my whole plan was. So if that's something that interests you, then go ahead and keep on watching, of course. But if you're that type of person that really doesn't want to hear too much blah, 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 whatever, then I will not be offended by that because I'm the same way sometimes. I will make sure to put in the description box down below timestamps so that you can skip ahead to all the juicy details that y'all want, okay? Let's get into my backstory. All my life, I have been overweight. Let me start by saying that, okay? But 2 years ago, or a year ago, I gave birth to my daughter, my first child, and I gained a whole lot of weight. My hormones had changed, and so when I tried to go onto a diet that I had used in the past that worked, which was keto, I did that back in 2018, and I lost 30 pounds with it, so it worked really well for me then. Trying it again this time around, it did not work at all. I was stuck. The scale was literally not moving. I was feeling very depressed. I was feeling like I don't even want to look in the mirror anymore because I don't even recognize who I am. So I decided that I was going to go ahead and book an appointment with the doctor to see if there was some sort of physical issues that was trapping me at this weight. I found a physician who is local to me, booked an appointment, got there, and I'll insert some footage of my first appointment here. All right, y'all, so I'm in the doctor's office for the weight loss management, and they gave me a bunch of papers. I hope you can hear me. It basically gives my body composition profile that tells me everything about myself. And the doctor's gonna explain this to me, so I'll check back in with you guys. So as you can see from that footage, I saw the doctor and he prescribed me Mounjaro 2.5 milligrams. On the same day that he prescribed me that medication, he also drew labs. So before I get into what Mounjaro is and everything like that, the labs that he drew, it came back and there was a lot wrong with me. And it started to make sense why I was feeling the way I was feeling. What my labs showed was that I was anemic. I was also very high in cholesterol, which if you guys don't know, if your cholesterol is high, that really puts you at risk for heart attacks, strokes, things of that nature. You're gonna have some major issues. So that was very, very scary to me. And that wasn't enough because I also found out that I'm pre-diabetic and my numbers are high again with that too. I've seen that diabetes can take such a huge toll. Like people are really out here losing limbs over uncontrolled blood sugar, and that is once again very, very, very scary to me. So these 3 or 4 major things, I can't count right now, I'm sorry, but these things all accumulated to me as a major red flag that I need to make changes right now, today, to change my life, because I'm already showing signs and symptoms that my body is shutting down, and at the age that I am, y'all, I'm only 28 years old, but this shouldn't even be happening right now. So I took that as a sign from God that it was time for me to make a big change. I didn't know what Mounjaro was, so if you guys don't know either, I'll let you know. Mounjaro is a medication made by a pharmaceutical company called Eli Lilly. It is a medication that is FDA approved only for type 2 diabetes. But they're thinking that in the future, since this is a newer medication, it came out, I believe, in like May or June of this year, that they're starting the trials and they're starting to get prepared for it to be approved for weight loss management as well. So with that being said, since it's only approved for FDA approved for type 2 diabetes, people or doctors are prescribing an off-label use for weight loss management as well, and that's what my doctor prescribed me for. He's prescribed it off-label for weight loss management. I am not a diabetic, I am pre-diabetic. With this medication, what it does for your body is that it slows down the emptying of your stomach so that you feel fuller for longer, and on top of that, it also suppresses your appetite so that you don't feel like, oh, I need to eat, or anything like that, because you're having that suppressed appetite. So it's really good in that sense that it helps you to start to manage and control how much you are eating, so that, like I said, you can lose weight. Because I know the story goes that weight loss is very simple. It's about eat less calories than you are burning, basically. Does that make sense though? Y'all, I'm really having trouble doing math in my head right now. And now I'm gonna give you guys a tea on what my symptoms or side effects, I should say, was, and if the medication worked for me. So let's get into it. I honestly didn't have many side effects at all. I occasionally had a little bit of nausea, and the nausea would come if I ate too much. And you will know when you ate too much because you will feel it. Like some people, and I thank God I'm not those some people, have way worse symptoms. On the company website, they say that you can have like nausea, vomiting, diarrhea, constipation. So usually like some sort of GI upset, gastrointestinal upset, I should say. But I didn't have any of those symptoms. Like I said, just nausea occasionally. The medication did what it was supposed to do because I wasn't hungry. So a lot of times I was eating once or twice a day, and that really helped me to stay on track. All right, so my daughter's at the door, so if you hear in the background, that is what she's doing. But anyway, so that is what helped me to stay on track with trying to lose weight. So with that being said, I'm gonna pop up on the picture on the screen here my first time taking the medication. You can see me unboxing everything, and here we go. So inside the box, it has instructions, it has the medication information, and then we have the pins. So it shows you right here for a quick reference on where you can apply the medication to inject it, and how you're supposed to inject it if you don't know. Yeah, I have these pins, and these are supposed to stay refrigerated. So this 4 pins will last me 1 month because it's 1 injection per week. And I'm so excited to get this thing started. I'm about to start my Mounjaro injection. I got the 2.5 milligrams. So this is gonna last me for a week. I was gonna do it right before bedtime, but it's literally 3 hours before bedtime, and I figured I would just go ahead and take it. Yeah, so I got some cotton swabs here, and I have some alcohol. I'm gonna clean the area. Clean the area. I wasn't written on the paper, at least I don't remember saying anything about, oh, I shouldn't have walked it, say anything about cleaning the area, but I'm always going to clean the area before I stick a needle through my skin, because whatever is on my skin is definitely going to go inside my body. So that only makes sense. But it says I'm supposed to take the cap off. It's in lock position, and then it says to put it up against my skin like this. unlock it. Press it down for at least 10 seconds. So I didn't feel anything. Mississippi 2, Mississippi 3, Mississippi 4, Mississippi 10, Mississippi. What? Y'all didn't feel a dang on thing. But it's in there because I have like a little blood dot. That was day 1 injection. And we're gonna see how this goes. I'm still bleeding. All right, so I'm just gonna carry on with my day. I go to bed around 9 o'clock, so I'm gonna get started with my bedtime routine. And yeah, so that's it. All right, so now that you see me unbox it, you see that it is a medication that you inject in yourself. You can inject in your stomach, your thigh, or the back of the arm here. I chose every single time, except for one time this past 4 weeks, to inject it in my stomach. My husband helped me inject it in my arm one day because I was wearing a bodysuit or something. I just didn't want to take that bodysuit off. I was being lazy, so I had him inject it into me. The injection itself, very easy. Not pain, like it wasn't painful at all, in my opinion. Like, you can't even see the needle go in because the way the pen is designed, it like suctions. I don't want to say suction, but like it's sealed to your skin, so you can't even see the needle go in. The needle is very, very tiny. But I honestly feel like this medication, or I shouldn't even get into that. Let me get into the results, y'all. So on the screen now, I'm gonna pop up my before pictures and I'm gonna pop up my after picture. Here, y'all can see there wasn't much change as far as like visually how I look, but the numbers did go down on the scale. So I started off on this medication at 231.8 pounds, and I'm looking up over here because I have it written down on my board. I always like to look at my goals every single day of what I'm starting at, what my current weight is, and what my goal is. So starting from 231.8 pounds, I am now down to, as of today of shooting this video, 220.5 pounds. So yay! That is a weight loss total of 11.3 pounds, if I'm doing the math right. If I'm not, y'all just pretend like I did it right, okay? Because I ain't got time to be shredded in the comment section, okay? But anyway, 11.3 pounds in just 1 month, okay? 4 weeks or 30 days, however y'all want to put it, I was able to lose 11.3 pounds. That is a weight loss of about 2-something pounds a week, which is unheard of. That is shocking to me and mind-blowing. And the fact that I want to get into this, but I really didn't change much as far as what I was eating. It was just a lot more portion control that I was doing because I physically couldn't eat. And it changed my life so much. So I'm really looking forward to moving forward and seeing what results I can get. Moving forward, I'm going to be doing weekly updates. So y'all make sure you hit the subscribe button and the bell notification so you guys can never miss an upload on my weekly updates with this medication and with losing weight in general. Y'all, it's a lot more journey to go and y'all don't want to miss any of it. All right, y'all, let me get into what I'm doing in order to lose weight. For the past I would say the first 2 weeks, I was going to the gym consistently, 5 days a week, around there, like 4 or 5 days a week, if I'm being honest. And at the gym, I was lifting weights and I was also doing cardio at the end, like 10 to 15 minutes on the Stairmaster. I really enjoyed that because I was waking up early in the morning, like getting to the gym at 6 a.m. and really being on my grind, and I loved it. But life happened. My stepdaughter, Lolly, she was here for the remainder 2 weeks and she goes to school early in the morning. So because of that, it kind of put a damper on me going to the gym at the time that I was going, because we only have one car here right now. So I couldn't be gone with the car for as long as I wanted to stay at the gym, you know, because she needs to go to school. So y'all get what I'm saying here. Regardless of that, even with doing 2 weeks of consistent gym and then 2 weeks not, I still lost a lot of weight, so that's good. As far as nutrition goes, I didn't follow any specific diet. Hey loves, Editing Mia here with my Pooh Bear, and I realized I ended the video very abruptly last time, and that was because motherhood was calling. As you can see, this lady don't never let me finish a video without her coming in here. You already know if y'all got kids, sometimes you gotta stop what you're doing and tend to them. So that's what I had to do last time, and I'm so sorry about it, but anyway, that's neither here nor there. The point being is, if you have made it all the way to the end of this video, I really do appreciate you. You are the real MVP, and I really want to show you some love. So go ahead and leave like some sort of fitness emoji down in the comment section below so I know it's you and I can shout you out in my next video. If you happen to be on a weight loss journey, I would really appreciate if you leave a comment down below. Let me know how much weight you're trying to lose. Let's go on this journey together. And if you happen to be on Mounjaro, why don't you leave a comment too? Let me know what week you're on and what milligram of Mounjaro too. So, you know, we're trying to figure this out together. It's a new medication. Let's do it. But anyway, y'all, I'm gonna go ahead and get off of here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching, and I cannot wait to give you guys some updates that are coming soon. You guys, if you guys want to see daily updates from me, then go ahead and head over to my Instagram account. I usually post on there a lot more frequently than YouTube. I'm so that's just what it is, okay? Instagram is just an easier platform to do short form content. So go check out my Instagram account. It's Mia X Danette, and I will put it up here on the screen. It's usually at the beginning of the video, whatever. The point being is that go check out that Instagram account. You guys will see more daily updates from me, and I guess I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.